Alright, so in this video I'm going to go over my Chickshaw attempts. This is the first one. Sorry for the noise. I'm about to let these guys out for the morning. So this is the first Chickshaw based on Justin Rhodes that I tried my best. The door opens. I don't really use any of the latches, but it seems to hold. This original one had the handles connected to the bottom of the frame, which as time goes on is getting pretty loose. Kind of scared that it's gonna break off. The wheels, when I first made it, I measured it long, and they're pretty tight, so this one doesn't roll as smoothly. The other problem that I've been having is with the nesting boxes. They fall out a lot, and honestly, the chickens don't even use them. Other than that, it's been working pretty well. I'll probably refab it come winter time. And one of the other biggest pains has been this kickstand that like the first week broke off, and I've just been manually holding it, and sometimes depending on where we set up the Chickshaw, it falls over and we have to come out and manually put it back in. So this has been the first design. I'll show you some of the other ones here, and I'll definitely be switching to the newer design that I've done, and probably keep it at a smaller Chickshaw as well. Alright, so this is actually a turkey shaw, but it was a Chickshaw Mark II, so this is the second attempt. I actually took the mini shaw design from Justin Rhodes and just built in some longer posts, so the turkeys have somewhere to perch. See their crap all over. We'll clean it after these guys get processes in a couple of months. So on this one, the wheels are further back so it doesn't fall down. And we had some stands for the frame itself, but you can see those guys are a little weak, so I've just been leaving it like that, just letting it fall. They use it here and there. On this one, compared to the first Chickshaw, the handle is built into the frame. These guys are loud now. And then we didn't need any of the outside stuff because turkeys get pretty big and they just like to perch, so this is just there to keep some shade. So it's pretty sturdy. I move it every now and then, but compared to my first version of the Chickshaw, it works a lot better, and this is what ultimately I used for the third Chickshaw that I use for the newer chickens. A little smaller frame, so a lot easier to handle in my terrain, which is pretty hilly and bumpy. And we're slowly converting this stuff. So this is Mark III, my third attempt at a version of Chickshaws. Door's a little sturdier. It's a smaller design. It's based on Justin Rhodes' mini shaw. I like this a lot more, maybe just because my effectiveness at building has been better each time. But the wheels are on the back of the shaw, which keeps it from tipping. And then I also added on this one the handle is directly a part of the frame, so there's nothing to connect, so this isn't gonna break off like I think the other one is. And then I also added a little more heavy duty stand, so kind of braced that so it has something instead of a kickstand on the back. This just sits. This one, like I said, it's just a little more secure. It's a little smaller, but I think for my pasture it's a little easier to maneuver. So in the future I'll probably just have a couple. You can see the chickens in there. A little place here in the morning. Still having the same problem with the nesting boxes. They really don't like using them. So eventually I'm gonna figure something out for that. As you saw, that one, the first design was a slide in. This one has a bit of a door that Steph wanted. Just makes it a little more secure. But gotta still figure out a way that they'll actually use the nest boxes, because these guys keep falling off. And just like in the other one, they just pretty much start using the actual bottom of the shaw to lay.